Good evening from Northern California and Oakland. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, Oracle Arena, oldest building in the league. Crazy to think this is its final season.
And Ed, if I know these fans and I know this team, they're going out with a bang. Good luck walking out of Oracle with a dub in Dub Nation.
They've had a lot to cheer about in recent years. Let's get ready for this one. The opening tip controlled by the Warriors, and we're underway in the final year at the Oracle. Curry to Thompson. To Durant. Deep left corner. Curry to Thompson. It's Steph for two. It's Cantor with the board. McCollum into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Warriors have the basketball. Thompson to Cousins. Durant against the Lehigh product. Curry. McCollum with the basketball. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. To Cantor. Nothing going here on that drive. Lillard against Cousins. Portland has 4 to shoot. Lillard with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Steph Curry missed his first. That one goes. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Layup goes down. Well done.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Thompson to Cousins. Enes Kanter able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
McCollum. Green always looking for the steal. To Lillard. Nothing going here on that drive. D's got it. Damian Lillard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Steph Curry, defended by Harkless. Long heave from 3/4 court. That ends the first quarter. The Blazers have the lead. Second quarter set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Lillard to Cantor. And it's Cantor. He's 2 for 2 now.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Durant across the timeline. They're down 3. To Thompson. Doesn't get the bounce. Lillard sizing up Draymond Green. Knocks it down off the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Klay Thompson sizing up a column. The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Portland has the ball. To Harkless. Lillard. D's got it. Damian Lillard. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Green to Thompson. For 3. Off the mark. No good. Lillard matched up with the 2-time MVP. Nothing going here on that drive. Harkless to Lillard. Here comes the screen. The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock. Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Curry with the basketball. Margins 8. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Aminu here against Steph. To Lillard. Trying to cash in. Count the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Curry has it. To Durant. Steph Curry guarded by McCollum. Five to shoot for Golden State. Steph lets loose. Steph Curry. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half with the Blazers in front.
Thanks, Ed. The Trailblazers were the dominant team in that first half, without question. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. These are the guys getting buckets for the Portland Trailblazers. The Warriors have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Field goals.
Here's a team that might just be 1 or 2 adjustments away from what's needed to turn things around. They still have time to make up for a lackluster first half.
Player of the half.
Damian Lillard did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
To McCollum. Beyond the arc for 3. C.J. McCollum. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Durant to Thompson. Here comes the screen. Klay Thompson sizing up McCollum. To Curry. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Durant. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Harkless to Lillard. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Durant, guarded by McCollum. To Curry. Has a look. Curry's shot won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
DeMarcus Cousins with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Curry with the ball. To Green. Durant. To Green. Durant to Curry. From long range. Great defense, forcing the miss. Lillard to McCollum. Here comes the screen. McCollum in a matchup with Boogie. Here's a chance from long range. Now that's a contest. Green to Durant. And he's going to the free throw line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Kevin Durant, a couple of free throws on the way. Career 88% from the line. First one, count it. Two for two on that trip. It's Portland ball. Lillard to McCollum. Here comes the screen. McCollum sizing up Cousins. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Lillard, defended by Cousins. Deep three, at the buzzer. 3/4 down. The Blazers have the lead. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
To Harkless. Lillard. He was hacked. They let it go. To Curry. Harkless, defended by Thompson. Almost unlucky bounce. Golden State at the controls. Durant to Green. Goes to the right side. Surveys the floor. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. To Green. Going to launch beyond the arc. That won't go. McCollum into the front court. Up 5. Lillard takes aim at Steph Curry. Here comes the screen. Draymond Green snatching it out of the air. Rims out.
Here's the beautiful thing about having a bad game. As long as it says W in the win column after the game is over, then nothing else really matters. You've done your job.
Thompson to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound taken down by Harkless. Trailblazers with the basketball to Cantor. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Green to Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Here comes the screen. McCollum, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Has a chance. Working hard on the glass. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Trailblazers who get the victory as they win a close one by 2. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Trailblazers got the win in a close game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Portland Trailblazers. The Warriors must be devastated after such a close loss. The way they shot the ball was outstanding, but even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Assists.
Neither of those teams made much of an effort to be effective with their ball movement. Surely, it's disappointing for each of them to have so few assists on their stat sheets.
Player of the game.
Damian Lillard gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.